So it is still February 8th, so it's still yesterday. And I said this morning that I still had autobiographies of musicians, and the Lord placed it on my heart that it is time to part with them. Now, what's funny about this YouTube channel is that it's keeping me from being ultra emotional. I think it's because I'm being filmed, and even though no one can see me, it's still kind of like, don't cry, don't be emotional. But at the same time, it's also making me realize that this decision is the best decision without being ultra emotional. It still sucks because I am preparing to get rid of the autobiography of the singer for Iron Maiden. And, of course, the autobiography of the singer Judas Priest. But I think that it's time to say goodbye. I've got a trash can full of raw meat from when I made tacos. Yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye to Bruce Dickinson and Bob Halford. Don't look at me, please. Makes me sad. Psychological. All right, they're gone. And those are my pants. Here comes the emotions. I knew I would catch myself. These are tears. Alright. I will take this out tomorrow because I don't want to get mugged. I live in a bad neighborhood. And that will be it. All my addictions, other than drug addiction, but I tend to get attached. I guess that works with drugs, but I just get attached to these people, you know? I just feel like I'm abandoning them. Like, goodbye, Rob. Goodbye, Bruce. I haven't even started reading Bruce Dickinson. So it's like, I don't really know his life, but I like Rob. I think he's so sweet. And that's why I feel bad. I don't know, I am so emotional. Everything is on an emotional level, and it sucks. He doesn't know who I am, plus he likes guys. There's nothing. We don't even know each other. But it's an emotion. And this is what addiction does. People corrupt themselves in a different way. This is mine, where I just like live in this world in my mind, like I built this love for this guy who likes guys. He's such a sweetheart. But now he's in the trash. The person that I call the most with every move I make is my dad. He's always wanting to know the progress, and he's so good with metaphors. I relate so well to metaphors, and he's really good at it. I have this peace that I'm able to do what I never thought I could do. Not only did I throw away my albums, but I also threw away books that kind of kept me related or close to these band members, even though I never read Bruce. Sorry. I tried reading his books. He's an inspirational speaker. I don't relate with that language that he uses, so I never started reading his. But anyway, I am going to take some notes in my journal. I feel lighter, like this feeling of I just got rid of something and I didn't fail. Such a wonderful feeling. I'm gonna write that down. Here's another thing that I came up with, and I just kind of added it in a space that was open, is adding a bucket list. Something that I want to do next that I'm not ready to do yet. And one of them is get rid of YouTube, because that is where the temptation has no limits. I could just put down Judas Priest, and then by the time I realize what I'm doing, I'll be listening to every album, which I love all their albums. That's one. Get rid of YouTube. And if any more ideas or thoughts or things that are placed on your heart comes to you, add it to your bucket list, and then cross out all of your things on your bucket list to get rid of this addiction. And you will be so excited every time you cross a line off. Now, I am not even beginning to think about getting rid of YouTube. Like, there's so many other things to do on it, but that temptation lies there. It is almost 5 o'clock. My dad's getting off work, and he's going to come by and pick up my trash. Not because I can't do it myself, I just don't trust myself. And here's why. The garbage guy came yesterday. That garbage will be sitting out there for a week. It'll just go through my mind like, you know, you have 7 days to change your mind, to go back out there and get them. So instead of having that mindset, I decided to have my dad take it, and he's going to throw it away in his garbage, which is so nice of him.